All right. Hello again. This is video number 2. All right. So, a couple housekeeping things. So, first is on Thursday, April 2nd, from 2 to 3 p.m., I will be in a Zoom meeting platform where you can pop into the meeting and talk to me and ask me any questions about this assignment or anything else you have on your mind. I will be there from 2 to 3 on Thursday, April 2nd for any English 2 students. So you need Zoom, first of all. So if you haven't downloaded Zoom, it's free. Make sure you do that. I'm going to post the link to the meeting on the Edmodo page. You just have to copy and paste the link, and then if you have Zoom, it'll let you go to the Zoom meeting. All right. So again, that's on April 2nd from 2 to 3. I will be doing it again on Friday, and then I will be doing it again on Monday. So there will be live meetings Thursday, Friday, Monday. You just have to look for the links on the Edmodo page, and you can jump into that meeting and we can have a face-to-face conversation, okay? And answer any questions you may have. So that's the first piece of housekeeping. Second piece of housekeeping that we have to talk about is Gatsby. So when we get back from Easter, we will be starting Gatsby. So you have a choice. You can either choose to use a hard copy, just in the same way that we've used Huck Finn. You can, order a hard copy from Amazon, and you can use that. Or obviously, since we're not going to be in class, you can use a digital version. There are free copies. Various places online. Gutenberg has it. So if you type in The Great Gatsby PDF, you'll see that there are a number of options that you can use in terms of a digital version of The Great Gatsby. We will have some background work to do before we actually begin reading, but it's not too soon to start thinking about what version of the book you would like to use. I am sad that we won't be together as we begin Gatsby. It's routinely been my favorite part of sophomore English class. So I'm still going to try to make it as enjoyable as possible, obviously. But I am a little bummed that we won't be together in person to be talking about it. All right, so you need to think about Gatsby as well. Third quarter grades are pretty much done. I just have to add your citizenship grades in, but for the most part, third quarter is done. And so the work that we will be doing is all going to go into fourth quarter. Obviously, you can also reach me by email if you have any questions. All right, so the last thing I want to go over today is the Purdue OWL. So I gave you another link. It's right here. And this is a fantastic site that helps in all things MLA. All right, so you want to, again, just cut and paste that in. All right, so it takes you to Purdue OWL, right? Which means the Purdue Online Writing Lab. It is fantastic. It should be your best friend, not only now, but in college as well. All right, so first thing I want to point out to you is this MLA formatting and style guide. You can use this as a citation generator. You can type in the name of your book or the publisher, and it will create the citation for you for your works cited page. Woohoo! All right, so cite your source automatically in MLA. That is an absolutely fantastic tool that you should consider using. But if you notice over here on the left side of the page, anything and everything you could possibly think of in terms of MLA, they have here. So here we are in, the basic MLA page, and it tells you, okay, here's the most that you can possibly have in terms of a citation, right? Author, title of source, meaning the chapter or the, here in title of source, the title of this is the container. The container is The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. The source would be something within that. The version, the number, the publisher, right? All of that this is the best case scenario, that you have all 9 of these things. You may not have all 9 of them, so then you just cite as many of them as you have, and it tells you how to do that and where to find the information, okay? And they give you all kinds of examples here, right? All right, so suppose you need some in-text citation refresher. Here you go, the basics of in-text citation, right? So it gives you the general guidelines, ads, but then it gives you, right, here's one where when the author's name appears in the sentence, it doesn't need to go in the parentheses. If the author's name is not in the sentence, obviously it needs to go in the parentheses, page number, no comma, goes after the closed quotations, but before the period, right? So that's for simple, less than 3 sentences. Now, you can go down here, right? And here's like, oh my gosh, all different ways, right, that you can do it. They also, of course, help you in terms of, quotations themselves, right? So, shorter quotations, what did that look like, right, in terms of embedding it within sentences, but also in terms of lead-ins. Remember, we don't want any floating quotations out there. It goes over how to do block quotes, right, when there are more than 4 lines of prose, right? So you are using prose. There is no poetry here. So it tells you exactly how to do that too. So this page and Purdue Out is unbelievably helpful. There's a PowerPoint presentation if you want to go over that. There's a sample works cited page. So everything you could possibly know about doing MLA format, in-text citations, works cited, all of it is right here. On Monday, I will be going over specifically, just reminding you, doing some examples of in-text citations, just to remind you what that looks like, okay? All right, so this is your best friend, the MLA page. All right, okay, so once again, reminding you tomorrow for English 2 Blue, today for English 2 Green, on Thursday, April 2nd, I will be in a Zoom meeting from 2 to 3, and you can pop in and talk to me if you have any questions about this assignment. All right, so there we have it, everyone. Thank you so much for your attention today, and I will see you online. All right, thanks, guys. Get outside today. It looks like it's sunny. Bye-bye.